Hello students, today after the second semester examination we are going to start the study materials and the videos are related to the last semester examination. Okay, in the last semester examination the lesson that we have to read and prepare for the examination is health and hygiene. Can you see this lesson? Health and hygiene. Right? You can see this health and hygiene. So this lesson we have to prepare for this final semester examination. So before going ahead, let us know the meaning of the words health and hygiene. You know this word health is an ordinal adjective. Ordinal adjective, when I say ordinal, you have read about the Roman numbers where we don't read 1, 2, 3 like the English alphabets or English digits. This 1, 2, 3, we don't read like this. We read these Roman numbers as first, second, third, fourth, fifth. You see, F, I, F, D, H, fifth. Right? This is 5 plus T, H. Do you understand? 5 plus TH. 5 plus TH. Fifth. Then what will you read this as? 6 plus TH. This will be 6. Understood? Similarly, 7th. 8, 7 plus th, 7th, 8 plus th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. Similarly, heal is a process. The meaning of this word heal is to recover, and this heal is the main word from where we have this word heal. Then when this heal is suffixed with th, this becomes an ordinal adjective. This is the order, condition or position of a human body, of a living body that is in a state of health. Means this 5, when you reach up to this place, this in Roman it is read as fifth because this shows the position of the object or material, like fifth boy or the fifth pole or the fifth cycle or the fifth goat. Like that we add this adjective to qualify a noun's position. Similarly, this word health is main original word, or from where this health has come. The original word is heal. Heal means to recover. Recover means if there is some injury or deficiency, the, the victim or the patient recovers. Suppose there is a cut or wound on your body surface. With the passage of time, this heals up. You recover from that pain or injury. Do you understand? That process of recovering, it was open because of injury. So there is a process of recovering again. Means coming back to original position is recovery. And this process of recovery is called healing or to heal. To recover means to heal. And when this process completes means there is no further requirement of healing. Then we have this condition, that is health. Do you follow the meaning of the word health? Health means such a state of a living body where the body requires no healing. There is no requirement of healing or recovery. Means health means a state of sound body and mind. State of health means, to signify this meaning, is health is a state of sound body and mind. Sound body and mind. Do you understand? Means the person requires no healing. Where the person requires no healing. Is that clear? Means health is a state of sound body and mind. The person is at a well-being state, a comfortable state, right? So this word health means a person. When we talk in reference to a person, a human being, it may be related to an animal, say domestic animal or the wild animal or the aquatic animal. Kinds of life forms. Even a plant also we may call a healthy plant, or we may call a sick plant. The opposite is sick, you can say, or a state of not well-being. So this health is a state of a living body. We talk in this lesson as regards the human body, right? So state of a human body where the person or the human body requires no healing is with sound body and mind. There is no wound, there is no cut, there is no headache, there is no fever, there is no vomiting, there is no dis-ease, there is no discomfort. What is? Right? Clear? So what is health? Health, has come from, who is the mother? Mother word is the he. From this he, we have the word health. The meaning of the word he is to recover. And health is the state, is ordinary, is so the position of the human body. Right? So health is a state of sound body and to all of you, means a person who is having no sufferings, no pain, no discomfort, no dis-ease, no sickness, nothing is well. Most often when you inquire your friend after meeting after so many days, hey, how you doing? You'll say, going well. Going well means, okay, everything is fine. So, as regards the condition of the body, the person is well, have no problem as regards its performance and its condition. Do you follow the meaning of the word health? So health is a state of a body where the person is having no troubles as regards the body. Right? It's comfortable. And the second word is hygiene. Now hygiene is very important these days. These days when we are going with this pandemic, is very hygiene is just keeping the system or a place, a body, a material free from whom? Dust, dirt and germs. Right? You see, hygiene. Hygiene is to keep a system free from dust, dirt and germs. You know, dust, okay, dust is, lot of dust is collected, is visible to us. That also is visible. But what about the germs? Before going ahead, you should not confuse. These germs are microbes. These microbes means those life forms which are visible only with the help of those life forms which are visible only with the help of a microscope. You know, the microscope is an optical device that helps magnify the objects. Right? Means microbes, this is for your idea, but actually this microbes means those life forms whose body dimension measuring microns. You may have a question. What is a micron? Right? This micron is unit of length. You may not have read about this unit in your physics. In your physics, you have read about the units known as meter. Right? Meter, you may have read. And the smaller units of meter of meter are centimeters, no, decimeter, then centimeters, then millimeters, like this. The very small unit of meter you have read as millimeter, and bigger units decameter, hectometer, kilometer. Further bigger units are there. Do you know any? Yes? You don't know. The, the very biggest unit of this length is light year. Light year, when we say light and year, you may confuse. So light and year here is the unit of time, span of 365 days. No, is unit of length. A light year describes the distance, the far long distance that the light covers in 1 year. Do you understand? So light year is not the unit of time, but is unit of distance, length. Similarly, when you come to millimeter, when you go towards the smaller units, so when 1 meter is divided by 10, you have decimeter. When this 1 meter is divided by 100, that unit is called centimeter. When this 1 meter is divided by 1000, this is called millimeter. Right? Now I have a question. When this 1 meter is divided by this, say 10 lakh. When 1 meter is divided by 10 lakh, 10 lakh, what will you call this size? When 1 meter is divided by into 10 parts, then one part is 1 decimeter. When that 1 meter is divided into 100 parts, then one part, 100 part is called centimeter. And when 1 meter is divided into 1000 parts, that 1000 part is 1 millimeter. But when 1 meter is divided into 10 lakh part, what do you call? Now you come. This is called as micron or micrometer. 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 This micrometer, as for millimeter, you people simply write mm. Or small mm. For centimeter, you write cm. Cm is not chief minister, this is politics. No. Cm is centimeter. This dm, decimeter. Right? It's not district magistrate. Right? So, similarly, for writing micrometer, we write micron. You understand? And there is a living world beyond our world, and that too is a vast world. The number of life forms may be many folds more than the number of living beings of human beings or the animals, the bigger animals, the mosquitoes, the flies, the bears, the wild animals. Many times more than this number. This number means, suppose there on this earth 100 human beings live. This microscopic world may be millions of living beings live. So their number is very high as compared to our number. Right? And their size is, you see, their size is, body size is very small. You cannot see with the help of your naked eye, without the help of a microscope. You cannot see them. Right? And this microscopic world, you can just imagine all the viruses virus is a microscopic life form. When it's a life form, it's not correct to say. Later on, when we will go in this lesson, I will tell you the detail. You will understand if you can call a virus a living being or a virus is a non-living being. That I will discuss immediately after this introductory part. But you see, you can imagine, you can just estimate the value that the number of all viruses all over the world that are causing this, what is going on now? Yes, corona. If you collect all the viruses that have caused corona to people, human beings all over the world, you will see you can keep them all together in just a tablespoon. You know, tablespoon you use at your dining table. You can keep them, they are so small and only that much of quantity, estimated value I am telling, that much quantity of virus in that mass, the number is so high, billions maybe, there many billions may be kept in this small place that is in a spoon, tablespoon. And you see the effect all over the world. Whole world is going through this pandemic, the corona. Right? So see, there is a microscopic world beyond our world, and they too live along with us, but you cannot meet them as you meet your friend, your teacher, your mother, your father, your family members, relatives. As you can see, the car, the buses, the scooter, bikes, trees, the dog, cat, other animals that you see, you can't see them. What is the reason? The reason is their size is very small and the dimension of their body can be measured in this micrometer, that is written as micron. And symbol for micron is mu. This mu is mu. With this symbol we indicate micron. And you see this microscopic world, these microbes make the microscopic world, and out of these microbes all are not our friends. Few of them, very few. If we say bacteria, you may have heard of bacteria. A bacterium, its size is very small. Out of 100 bacteria, only 5 are among our friends. Only 5. To say 5% of the bacteria are our enemies. Rest 95% are our friends. Who are friends? Who? How to define a friend? Friend in need. The one who comes to help or proves to be helpful at the time of need. When you need them, when you require somebody who proves to be useful is our friend. Similarly, out of this 100 bacteria, 95 bacteria, they are our friends. I have told you who are our friends. Friends in need are friends in deed. So, the one who comes to meet our needs are our friends. So out of every 100, 95% or 95 of the bacteria, they help us in our daily course, daily life, daily activity, right? Later on we will talk about the utility and friendship. But in this lesson, we will talk about this 5% which are not our friends, and they cause us trouble, they cause us disease, they cause us discomfort, and we have named them as germs. So here you must know one thing: all microbes, microbes means the microscopic life forms, all microbes are not germs. Then who are germs out of them? Out of all the microbes, those microbes which cause us disease, cause us trouble, give us discomfort, just push us towards the problem and trouble, they are called germs. The other name for germs is pathogen. Pathogen. Right? Pathogen means these are the microscopic synonym for this germs is pathogen. Right? So these germs and pathogen, these both words are just a synonym. They can replace each other. They can be used for instead of the other word. Right? And what are these? What are these pathogen and germs? These pathogen and germs are such microbes or such microscopic life forms which cause us diseases or comforts. Right? So now you have the idea about the germs. So hygiene is I was talking of hygiene. Hygiene is to free from dust. Dust, you can see dirt also, you can see dust by wiping or cleaning. But what about the germs? Many times you wipe with a cloth, then also the germs may not be removed from there. And another important thing is that these germs, they have an ability to reproduce very fast. They reproduce very fast, and because of this ability, in a short time, in few seconds and minutes, they multiply their number many folds. Many folds means from a single bacteria, it may just take few minutes and they will turn into thousands and lakhs of bacteria. We celebrate birthdays, no? This bacteria celebrate birth minutes. Right? I mean to say, every minute there is a birth of a new baby of bacteria. Right? Means their reproducing ability, their breathing ability is very fast. You thought, you realized, oh, I have wiped the surface of the table. Now there is no bacteria, no microbe. By the time you come, relax on your sofa, take a glass of water and return back to the table. By that time, the surface is full of bacteria. So, what to say? A condition that sometimes goes beyond our hygienic. But you know, humans are humans. They need a place for them. And for that, oh my God, they may go beyond what we call the cruelty. They will not hesitate in killing these germs because there are animals. They are making us fall in trouble. So how to kill them? We have to bring a sword and cut them. You can't do that. Will you just pick them and tie them in? Not possible. Then what? Will come with a gun and hit? No. Just what is done, you may have seen these days we are using the sanitizers. Sanitizer is a liquid that is fond of water. Generally we use the spirit or alcohol. Is fond of water. Sanitizer is a liquid fond of water. Fond means in need of. How much water we will give them? They can absorb and become happy. They are always, so wherever they get water molecules, they trap at once and just remove that water from that place. In other words, we say they are dehydrators. They just remove the hydrates or water molecules. So when you check some amount of sanitizer on your pan and just spread all over, what happens? All this alcohol is spread over the surface of your hand, makes a thin coating or thin film over the surface of your hand. And whatever moisture is there, that evaporates along with that alcohol or spirit. Do you understand? But why I talked of this sanitizer? Now I have a question. Why only the planet Earth is living life, none other planets have? You are very smart, you can easily answer this question. Yes, that's is because Earth is the only planet which has water on it, and water is life. There is no possibility of life without water. And what happens when you apply this sanitizer on the surface? Pull the